Because it's Christmas. For the legal part of our marriage, they're giving, I came to India to do yoga and stay in an ashram. This is bureaucracy for you. Let me know if you guys use this brand, Redtape, because they're an Indian brand. Good morning guys, it's Nick on my channel पर आपका स्वागत है in another video. नया हफ्ता है, आज मंडे है और हाँ नए व्लॉग बना रही हूँ as usual. बहुत बिजी वीक क्योंकि वीकेंड हम श्रीलंका जाएंगे तो हाँ मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ. It will be a nice just relaxing time और actually काफ़ी लंबा ट्रिप होगा. लगभग 2 हफ्ते के लिए we'll be gone, so हाँ but I'm really excited. It will be a nice just trip away and और श्रीलंका बहुत सुंदर लगता है. Actually शायद 1 महीने से पहले एक साइक्लोन श्रीलंका में था तो बहुत डैमेज और डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वगैरह हो गया. तो हाँ नहीं पता what to expect, लेकिन I was reading online people, because other tourists were asking is it still okay to go to Sri Lanka. The cyclone obviously is gone, but Sri Lanka has been really affected by the cyclone, so a lot of people were asking on Sri Lanka Reddit page and everything, is it okay to still come? And Sri Lankans were saying please do come, your money will be, they need tourism to start building things back up. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect, but yeah, we just weren't sure was it still going to be possible to go, but it definitely is. A lot of the stuff has returned to normal and resumed. So आज मैं busy हूँ क्योंकि बहुत recordings कर रही हूँ, मतलब YouTube के लिए और मेरा shorts या reels बना रही हूँ आज क्योंकि I won't be here for 2 weeks and I will bring my laptop to Sri Lanka as well. I think I probably will get some editing stuff done, and obviously I'm going to vlog in Sri Lanka. You just never know. When you're on a trip, you never really know if you're actually going to have time or what it's going to be like. Although I feel this is going to be a fairly chill, relaxing type of holiday. But yeah, so I'm just trying to record as much as I can before we leave. We leave on Sunday. Anyway, I have loads of recording to do today, so I'm going to end this segment today here. But yeah, just starting as usual my weekly vlog on Monday and some interesting things coming in the week. And yeah, I cannot wait to do vlogs in Sri Lanka and share what it's like there. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. A somewhat exciting day today, just more bureaucratic, but we are going to the marriage registrar today to submit our documents for the legal part of our marriage. So because he is Indian and I'm a foreigner, we have to get married under the Special Marriage Act. So we have all our documents prepared, we're meeting our lawyer at the registrar, and we are submitting the application today. So if it's submitted today, hoping all is well, then after 30 days we can get married then anytime from then within a 90-day period. So yeah, we are starting the process today, so it's very exciting, but I have a feeling it will be a long day. I think we may have to wait for a few hours and they have to check over all the documents and everything. So not too romantic, but has to be done. For the occasion, I've pulled out my nice sandals. I actually haven't worn these yet. Sorry, I better go. I feel like we're getting late, but yeah, I haven't got a chance to wear them yet, so I decided to pull them out for the occasion. Not that the registrar is a fancy place by any means, but yeah, just wearing white and this jumper. Let's see what this is all about. This is all new for us as well. We have no idea what this is actually going to be. We were just told to prepare documents, so. गुड मॉर्निंग गाइस और हैप्पी वेडनेसडे. तो हाँ सब कुछ ठीक है. कल हम मैरिज रजिस्टर गए और हमने मैरिज एप्लीकेशन सबमिट किया, तो हमको लगता है सब कुछ ठीक होगा. लेकिन so there was a little clip of the outside of the marriage register. We didn't actually even have to go in. It was really busy as well, but we actually didn't have to because we were only starting the application. So we just went to this kiosk nearby and it was just a data entry point. They just inputted the info from our documents into the marriage application form. Took quite a long time. I would say we were there for 4 hours. So there's one document of mine which we're saying was not original copy because the stamp on it, because it's a certified copy, so the stamp is not original stamp, but in Ireland they only give the certified copy. There is a possibility our application could be rejected if they don't accept this. मैंने कहा था और मैं explain कर रही थी मेरे देश में ये सही है, लेकिन इंडिया में they don't recognize that क्योंकि it has to have like wet stamp ना. हाँ, तो now मैं थोड़ा worried हूँ. तो 15 दिन के बाद we will find out if it will be accepted or not. तो कल मैंने Irish Embassy दिल्ली में एक email send किया, और क्योंकि अब I need some written confirmation from like Irish authority, Irish embassy. This is bureaucracy for you. Yeah, so it's a little bit worrying. Hopefully it will be okay. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely something very manageable, solvable. There is a solution. I even said to Ottawa, I was like, I bet you that this won't go smoothly. I bet you there'll be something that they'll be like, nah. I've also heard this to be the case with many other foreigners who get married in India, that they're really anal about documentation, as like they should be. I'm not saying that they shouldn't at all. It's just obviously every country has different versions, and it's apostilled, by the way. So I got this document apostilled by the Department of Foreign Affairs. The Department of Foreign Affairs do not apostle documents that aren't true original documents. Anyway, not gonna think about it for now. What else? I feel like some things have been solidified this week. More things ticked off the list, which is great. I have booked my hair and makeup people, so that is such a relief just to have that done, because I've been looking for so many weeks at different, you know, you're like on Instagram looking at people's work, and I have read a few horror stories about foreigners who, you know, obviously are getting married in India and they got their makeup done here, and obviously being fair and having white skin, I've read that some people ended up hating how they looked on their wedding day because the makeup artist maybe didn't have like the right foundation match or whatever. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I selected someone that like I can trust. This lady that I've selected, she is so cute and friendly. Like, she just stood out to me purely on how she was like responding to me, whereas like everyone else I messaged, you know, they were like, obviously their work was great as well, and they seemed nice, but they were just like, I don't know, this one just like, she was so excited. I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks ago, and I hadn't decided on anyone yet, and then I went back to her and said like, hey, I want to book you, and she was like, oh my god, thank you so much, like you're my first international bride, and she's so excited about it. And not that that matters as much obviously, but it just like, she was so friendly that I was like, that's the experience I want on the day, you know. I want to feel comfortable, and I want to feel like someone's like wants to do it, and they're like, you know, they're going to put their best effort into it. Again, not to say that others wouldn't, but it's just a vibe I got from her, you know. And her work looks amazing as well, so I trust that she'll do an amazing job. And we have booked our trains to go to Delhi in January. So January we're going to Delhi to do our like shopping, like me and Utsav's like bride and groom outfits and jewelry, shoes, all of that stuff. All of the outfit stuff we are doing in January in Delhi, so I'm really excited about that. I've never even worn a lehenga, so I'm really excited to pick out my wedding outfit. Now that things are getting slowly sorted for it, I'm feeling so excited about it. Yeah, I just cannot wait to see how like it will all come together. But anyway, I'm going to prepare for Sri Lanka now. I'm packing today, and I'm just going to show you some of the outfits I'm wearing. And yeah, let's get packing and let's get ready for this trip. Some white jeans with this nice orangey top set thing. Number 2. I also have another different white top I could wear with these, or like a pink top, but I really like these pants. I feel like they're very beachy, good for the beach. And I have like this wrap top as well that I can wear. These are the only new clothing items that I've bought for this trip. They're just a pair of these black really baggy jeans, and I love them, and I got them from Vishal Megamart. They have a Vishal Megamart I think in most like major Indian cities, but I just love them. They're kind of like these, I don't know, cargo-y style. If you've ever been to Vishal Megamart, you know. Green floral dress. I haven't worn this since Goa, I think, last time we went. It's very like beachy. It's perfect for the beach, especially because like you can just wear your swimsuit under it and then just take it off and you're ready to go swimming. So I feel like it's a good one to bring just for like a day at the beach. But I think I don't love my legs showing. Like I never wear shorts, for example. I don't know why. I really don't like. I think it's because I never see myself with my legs showing. so I don't really like that look that much. Tao said he liked this dress, so I'm just gonna bring it. And then I have just this t-shirt with this floral skirt. I feel like I've had this skirt for so many years, I just wear it all the time, but yeah, it's just very comfortable, and I like that it, you know, it's like long, you know, covers the legs. And then I'm running out of clothes that I have here, so I don't really ever wear these. Like, I wear them around the house a lot because they're very comfortable, but I actually got them in Rishikesh, but that's exactly it. They're giving, I came to India to do yoga and stayed in ashram. I didn't actually do any of those things, but these pants seem like those types of people would wear them. No hate against those people, but I feel like when I wear these pants, it's like I came to India for the first time. I just don't relate to these pants anymore. But again, I feel like for the beach or for just like spending days walking around, they are very comfortable. And then this is going to be my train outfit, my lovely yellow cozy jumper as well. Being comfortable on the train is so important. One time I think I wore jeans on a train and I regretted it every moment. This is a very fancy dress. Obviously I won't have a top under it like this, but I actually got this dress in India in Zara, like, was it last year or a while ago, and I never have gotten an opportunity to wear it. But we are going to be in Sri Lanka for New Year's and New Year's Eve, so I felt like this would be such a nice dress. We can go out somewhere nice, count down the new year to 2026. I thought this would be such a nice dress to wear. These are my pants and dresses. Toiletries I haven't finished packing, but shoes I'll bring those. These. And for some dressier days I'll wear these sandals. And yeah, that's almost all my packing. Good morning guys, happy Friday. Today is gonna be such a nice day, exciting day, because it's Christmas. No, it's not Christmas. It is the 19th of December, but it's our Christmas. But yeah, I probably mentioned it, but we are going to be in Sri Lanka for Christmas this year. So we are leaving this Sunday. So day after tomorrow, we're leaving Sri Lanka, which is really exciting and I can't wait. But it means that we don't get to have a proper Christmas. And this is also technically our first Christmas together because we've never been physically together for Christmas. So this year is like our first Christmas together. Yeah, I'm basically just going to make a Christmas dinner, or try my best to, because we don't have an oven, and you know, I don't know, I don't really know how it's gonna turn out, but it'll be fun, and we have some gifts to open and just have like a little mini Christmas. So that's what I'm doing today. But I just wanted to come on before I start my cooking and prep and everything. I wanted to show you my new shoes. Let me put this coffee down. But these are the current shoes that I wear most days. You know, if I'm not wearing like a kurti or like Indian traditional clothes, if I'm wearing Western clothes, I'm usually wearing these like runners. But they're so, if you can't tell, I got them at Sarojini Nagar in Delhi, which amazing market and such amazing prices. But after like an hour or two of wearing them, like if I'm out for the whole day, my feet start to rub off the sides. So they're not like great. I love the colors of them, but they're just not like the most comfortable, and obviously we'll probably be doing a lot of walking in Sri Lanka, so I wanted something that's like really comfortable. I went into all of the main shops here in Pune, like Nike, Puma, Adidas, and it's just the styles of those are different here, even though they're the same companies obviously worldwide and they have the same shoes. In the female section, all of the shoes were like pink or purple, and don't get me wrong, I love me some pink. I love pink, but not in a shoe. Not for like runners anyway, or sneakers, whatever you call them here. So, and guys, I have discovered the Indian brand of Redtape. I went into their physical store as well, and I walked in and I looked around and they all looked like men's shoes, even though I really liked them because I feel like that's more my style. I was like, oh, they must be men's, and I just like left the shop and I didn't think much of it. Then I was looking on their website online and they have so many options, and for women, exactly my style, my vibe. I'm obsessed with them. So these are my lovely new runners. So yeah, they're just these like black, white and kind of aqua color. Sorry, that's better. So yeah, I love them so much, and they're so 90s style, like they're really thick and chunky style, like 90s vibe. I love wearing this style with like baggy pants and everything, and feeling like I'm 15 again, honestly. Cannot wait to wear them. I love them so much, and I bought them online and I hadn't tried on any in person, so I really didn't even know what to expect in terms of quality. Oh my god, they're so, like in comparison to these ones literally are so light. Like they feel like they could break at any moment. They're so thick and really, really sturdy. Like I feel like these will last me a long time, honestly. So they were on sale and they were only 1,500 INR, so about like 16 euro basically equivalent. So really affordable brand as well. And weird because it says the MRP is 6,000 rupees, so I don't know where they actually on that much of a sale. I don't know, but anyway, I love them. And let me know if you guys use this brand, Redtape, because they're an Indian brand and I love the look of their sneakers. They're really like kind of like old school vibes. I love it. Yesterday I didn't come on here and chime in with you guys. I honestly just honestly, I'm just in full wedding mode, and I know I keep saying it like every day, but there's so many details to think of for like the outfits and the jewelry. And yeah, I'm honestly just like for hours every day, I'm just like researching online types of jewelry or types of like reference photos to bring with me to Delhi for when we do our like wedding shopping. Yeah, it's just very much like all go in my mind. Because earlier this week I showed you guys we had went to the marriage registrar to submit our application, and I forgot like I will also need an outfit for that day. Like a sari, maybe since I'm wearing a red lehenga for the wedding, it's like Indian wedding itself, I think for the registry I will wear like a white sari. I think that would be nice, kind of, because like we obviously in the West wear white on our wedding, so I thought that would be a nice blend, so I might do that. But and don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, I'm so excited about the wedding, but it's just honestly like a full-time job, mentally at least. Oh yeah, I've just been doing that like mostly every day for the past few days, because time is really coming close now. Like I mean, our wedding is at the end of Feb. We're not going shopping in Delhi until start of Jan, like when we come back from Sri Lanka. So, and then it's also difficult to know like what kind of jewelry I want because I haven't the outfits yet, you know, and it's like the outfits I'm only going to be getting when I'm in Delhi and selecting then. So it's a whole thing. And the issue is because our wedding is in UP, it's near Meerut, so there's no point in going shopping in Pune for outfits, because like then we have to drag them all the way to Delhi, you know, that doesn't make sense. So anyway, I keep saying it, so I'm so sorry, I'm repeating myself all the time, but yeah, I just feel like there's so much happening at the moment. Yeah, there's so much happening at the moment, and it's all really exciting stuff. Because I've never even been to an Indian wedding, I'm just always thinking like, what's it going to be like? Or, you know, obviously like I'm asking Utsav like a million questions a day, but still, until I actually am there, like no, I won't really know, you know. And I've been really behind with YouTube. Maybe you've noticed that I'm putting out less videos lately. Honestly, we are just so deep in the wedding planning stuff that's been taking up most of our time, and I just haven't had like the capacity to think of vlogging or doing different kinds of videos. I'm literally just at home like researching for the wedding. So yeah, so sorry, it's been a bit slow on here. Now we're going to Sri Lanka this weekend. I'll have so many videos coming because I'm gonna vlog like every day when I'm in Sri Lanka. Even that though, I think we have to change our itinerary now because of the cyclone. Most of the train lines are not running anymore. We don't really know how we're going to get around now, because originally we were going to take trains everywhere basically. So I'm also in the midst of trying to like replan our Sri Lanka trip, which is literally in 2 days. So yeah, busy time, but it's all good. And yeah, today just going to put it all aside, enjoy our mini Christmas. So it will be a separate video, and it's going to be coming out next week on Christmas Eve, so December 24th. Yeah, I always think Christmas Eve is the 23rd, it's the 24th. I'm just getting my nails done tomorrow for the trip, so I will show you my nails tomorrow. But other than that, I'm kind of concluding this week and just prepping for all this stuff coming. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice Friday, and yeah, I'm going to go start preparing our little Christmas. That's it. Good evening guys, happy Saturday. I am just coming on here to close out this weekly vlog. Today I've just been wrapping up bits before we leave tomorrow, so I just got my nails done today. So I went for this lovely red look with these little white flowers. Super cute. Perfect for Christmas and a beach holiday. No? I got them done at the Pune Nail Company. So yeah, I spent most of the day there getting them done. I didn't get my toes done, but I have red nail polish, so I'm going to paint my toes now and cook some dinner. And in other amazing news, I was talking earlier in this video about how one of the documents I had, I wasn't sure if marriage registrar would accept it. The application has been accepted, and we have our time frame now of when we are doing the legal aspect of our marriage. So we are so happy and just cannot wait. So yeah, it's such a big relief. We only submitted it on
was it Tuesday, and we already have a reply on it, so that's so quick. But yeah, so having such an amazing weekend, and just, yeah, so relieved and just so happy. And now I feel like going to Sri Lanka tomorrow will be so stress-free pretty much. So I feel like that's all the updates and news that I have today. But yeah, anyway guys, we are leaving to Sri Lanka tomorrow, so from here on out, after the Christmas vlog next week, all of my videos are going to be Sri Lanka based. And yeah, just this evening I'm just finished packing, just wrapping up any loose bits that I need to get done. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish this video here. I'm going to finish editing this vlog right now for you. That concludes this week. It's been such an eventful week, I feel. Maybe not, I don't even remember, but I just feel like it has been. Yeah, cannot wait for our trip tomorrow and to document that, and I will see you in Sri Lanka. Bye!